Hey, what's up, moviegoers, and welcome back to Wednesday Movie Reviews. Unfortunately, due to the crazy weather yesterday, was able to fit in TeleNwz Saturday, so that is taking the place of genre or cinema Sundays. Okay, and hopefully next week would go a little less crazy. Anyhow, to kick off this TeleNwz session, Haley Atwell's character from Captain America: The First Adventure, Agent Carter, who was Captain America's love interest. A little bit of spoiler there for those who have seen it, but anyhow, might be the main character in an upcoming Marvel show. Right now this is just a rumor, but it is also just a rumor provided by Marvel itself, so don't know how it's going to go, if they can get all that in along with all its Phase 2 and upcoming Phase 3 stuff, but when more releases on this topic, you'll be the first to know. Now, for the second piece, take a look back to a very long-running movie series, which is just getting a spin-off. Which is Harry Potter, and that spin-off, like fascinating creatures and where to find them. I was able to get down notes, but anyhow, it has been made official that Daniel Radcliffe, one of the main characters, who played the title character of Harry Potter, is not going to come back to replay his role in this spin-off. This third one is a bit of a long one. As you know, Phase 2, with the ending of Phase 1 with the Avengers, Phase 2 is already in production, and the first of which has already released. Second of which is Thor: Dark World, is getting a November release date. And just a little bit of a hint here. They're going to have Thor and the Avengers playing for a pre-release type special instead of a midnight premiere. They're going to have a pre-release special near the release date of Thor. Can't really speak today. Thor: Dark World. With the first Thor and the Avengers, as I said. Leading up to the second Thor movie. But anyhow, that's not the main point. With these Phase 2 movies getting underway. Dang, I can't really speak today. They are already in the process of making Phase 3, which for that, they are planning on making a Captain America 3, a Thor 3, the Inhumans movie, Doctor Strange movie is all but confirmed, and a Ant-Man movie is confirmed, but it's going to be separate from Avengers Age of Ultron. And they're going to be having Phase 3 come out around the years 2016 and 18, around that time period. Alright, next up, Tom Hardy, who recently played in The Dark Knight Rises as Bane, is rumored to be taking the proverbial torch from Daniel Craig for the part as James Bond for the sequel to Skyfall, and perhaps others, depending on how well his debut, don't know how to pronounce that, goes as Bond, if that is indeed to happen. Right now it's just a rumor, but when more information comes on the subject, you'll be the first to know. Of how actually, I put another one first. This next part actually has involving another leakage. Star Wars 7 is rumored to have the potential name New Dawn, and when asked about it, the writers are saying that that's like one of hundreds or even thousands of potential names that it could have, and they are being typed on it. But that has been the main one that has been spreading around as a potential name. But anyhow, it is known that for some time now about the appearance of a son or daughter for both Luke Skywalker and Leia. Which this piece brings us into our next part for this TeleNwz segment. As many of you may know by now, J.J. Abrams has come in to take over the new Star Wars trilogy, but as might be suspected, it'd be pretty hard to balance that and continuing the Star Trek trilogy, which has successfully came out with another successful movie in its series, Star Trek Into Darkness. So it has been rumored that J.J. Abrams is going to have Rupert Wyatt step in for him to direct the next installment of Star Trek 3, while he takes on the new Star Wars trilogy. Last but not least, maybe least, one of the makers of Chronicle is rumored, I wasn't able to get a name, but one of the makers of Chronicle is rumored to direct and or just come up with a Wonder Woman movie, which, as far as that goes, I'd say it's high time that they get more movies out for main Justice League characters that haven't had a backstory movie, so they can get closer to a good time to bring out a team-up movie, kind of like the Avengers. Of course, with the Justice. And as far as all these rumors go, when more information on these subjects come out, you'll be the first to know. Well, that's all for today's session of TeleNwz. Hopefully next week won't be as crazy. But until then, have a good week, and we'll catch you later, moviegoers. Bye.